Okay, let's dive right in. Today, we're going to talk about unlocking a really important piece of your personal health puzzle, one that could finally explain a whole lot about your day-to-day energy. You know that feeling, right? That constant, dragging fatigue that no amount of coffee seems to touch. You feel like you should have energy, you've slept enough, but you just don't. It's frustrating.
But what if that exhaustion isn't just something you have to put up with? What if it's actually a clue, a message from your body that a very simple test can help you decode?
So, the clue we're hunting for is a crucial little protein that basically acts as the manager for your body's energy reserves. It's time we got properly introduced.
Meet ferritin. Now, the technical definition is that it's a protein that stores iron, but I want you to think of it more like a high-security vault where your body keeps one of its most precious resources for energy.
I love this analogy. If you think of iron as the cash your body uses for energy, then ferritin is your personal iron bank manager. It's an absolute powerhouse. It carefully stores iron for later, makes sure you don't have too much, and sends it out exactly where it's needed most. And because of that, it's the single best indicator of your body's true iron status. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how do I check in with my iron bank manager? Well, you're gonna love this. The investigation is incredibly simple.
The whole process is so straightforward. You just chat with your doctor about how you're feeling, they do a quick blood draw, and that's pretty much your part done. No complex, scary, or invasive procedures involved at all.
And get this, usually you don't even need any special prep. No fasting, nothing complicated. Now you should definitely let your doctor know if you're taking any iron supplements, because that gives them important context for your results, but that's about it. So, the test is done, you get a number back. What in the world does it actually mean? Well, this is the fun part. This is where we decode the findings.
Okay, so these are the typical target ranges. For men, you're generally looking at between 20 and 250, and for women, it's a bit of a different range, usually somewhere between 10 and 120. Think of this as the healthy, happy balance in your iron bank account. Not too low, not too high.
And this is absolutely crucial to understand. Your levels can be too low or they can be too high, and both are a problem. Low ferritin, that's a classic sign of iron deficiency. It's what causes that fatigue, that brain fog, and can even lead to anemia. But high ferritin is also a red flag. It can signal iron overload, which is serious and can really stress out your organs. Either way, it's a signal from your body that needs your attention. See, knowing your number isn't the end of the story. It's actually the beginning. It's what empowers you to build an action plan and really take control of your health.
So, let's start with the most common scenario, right? Your iron bank account is running a little low. How do you go about making a deposit?
Well, your first stop is often your diet. Foods like red meat and poultry are great, seafood is fantastic, and if you're plant-based, don't worry. Legumes like lentils and chickpeas, dark leafy greens like spinach, they're all amazing sources of iron.
But wait, here's a pro tip. Getting iron into your body isn't just about what you eat, it's also about what you pair it with. See, iron, especially the kind from plants, can be a little stubborn for your body to absorb all on its own.
Its favorite partner is vitamin C. It dramatically boosts how much iron your body can actually use. So, start thinking in terms of power duos. Add some bell peppers to your spinach salad. Squeeze fresh lemon over your lentil soup. Have some berries with your cereal. These little combos make sure the iron you're eating actually gets to work. Now, food is a fantastic start, but sometimes supplements are necessary. And I have to be really clear here. Please, do not just go grab a bottle off the shelf. Too much iron can actually be toxic. So this is one of those times where it is absolutely essential to only take supplements when your doctor tells you to.
Okay, but what about the other side of the coin? What if your iron bank is literally overflowing?
Yeah, this is definitely not something you try to manage with diet alone. High ferritin is a big signal that your doctor needs to do some more digging. They'll want to check for underlying conditions like hemochromatosis, which is genetic, or maybe some liver inflammation. You really need that medical guidance here.
So let's bring this all together. Why is knowing this one number, this one little piece of data, so incredibly important for your overall health?
Because knowledge is power. It's as simple as that. That unexplained fatigue that's been dragging you down, it doesn't have to be your normal. This one simple, totally accessible blood test can be the very first step toward finally understanding your body, reclaiming your energy, and taking proactive control of your own health.
So I'll leave you with this thought. Your body is constantly communicating with you. Symptoms like fatigue, they're part of that conversation. The ferritin test is just a way to read a really crucial chapter of that story. So the question is, what might your iron story be trying to tell you?